Sentinel. Plastic faces. They creep me the heck out. Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems. His eye laser and laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
It's gonna be impossible to find a stockpile big enough for him.
You might be right. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 20 from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
We stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
like getting radiation sickness.
Scribe Halen.
I'd stay
Good
away
to see you
from
again,
ferals.
Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
How've things been over there?
Pretty well, actually. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning
what was
us.
that?
Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Shoot on sight!
Leave no survivors.
For the Brotherhood! Victory for the Brotherhood. Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
I'd rather discuss the mission, Halen.
Of course. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but Remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
visual on the target. Heads up. Take stealth.
making waves in the Commonwealth, folks. And that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle. The old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There are some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? Next is Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons. This pretty well sums me up. At least until recently.
I believe that this is a bomb disposal facility. Geiger's going crazy with his suit.
That was Bing Crosby, folks. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well with the Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. If you've ever been in love, then you know how this one feels. It's the Ink Spots.
If we're fortunate, we might be able to recover some weapons or ammunition.
Hell yeah.
Learn anything interesting?
Stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
That was Billie Holiday. Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, it makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught.
Let's face it, gentlemen. If you were this guy, you'd be singing about it too. Here's 60-Minute Man.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Remember the Citadel!
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-Colored Sky by Nat King Cole.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. This is Diamond City.
State your
Crawl
purpose,
out
stranger.
through the fallout. is
You walk
next
on
courtesy
Atom's
of
hallowed
Sean
ground.
Owen, but brought to you by me, Travis Lonely Miles.
Who's Atom? Atom is all. He is the bringer of light, the great divider. He is...
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the great divide. None shall enter.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
This man is obviously delusional. I recommend we switch tactics.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Sir? Sir?
May Atom guide you, brother.
Dance.
Can I help?
Hey,
May Atom guide you, brother. May Atom guide you, brother.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Yes.
Going up.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
And that was Roy Brown. Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum in the Northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told a group of raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now. But you'd be wrong. It's empty. Abandoned. Now, you could assume they got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened.
We may never know for sure, and you know what? That's okay with me.
One of the greatest singers of all time, I think. Here's Ella Fitzgerald.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
And that, bless her heart, was Skeeter Davis.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio.
Now here's Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
Never know what you'll find. Watch my back, I'll watch yours.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Sir?
May Atom guide you, brother. May Atom guide you, brother.
Paladin Danse.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Don't bother. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I don't have a choice. Elder Maxon's orders were quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, dismissed, Knight.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
You need to get back to the airport right away, Knight. I'll keep an eye on things until these bombs are picked up. You need to get back to the airport right away, Knight. I'll keep an eye on things until these bombs are picked up.
Paladin.
Now that this site's been secured, you should...
Good idea. Wouldn't want these...
Exactly. I'll meet you aboard the Prydwen. Outstanding work.
Hey.
Viewpoint? I shoot.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Was it something I said?
Not at all. I just don't have a choice. Elder Maxson's orders were quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until... If we want Liberty Prime to... Dismissed. Knight.
Run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime. And I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Maybe I should stand back.
Don't be ridiculous. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders. Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload. Depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused of something?
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Danse's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Apparently I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Pinging remote unit.
Attention. Due to increased raider activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended.
That Victorian brother.
Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Danse.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary record. As I was perusing this list, I came across a quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Danse had... I think our best approach would be to identify every... You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Danse being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can...
So he sets Danse up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood.
Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Danse, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Haylen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Danse did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Haylen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Danse.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
This way. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war US military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
The aft thrusters are... spiking, but...
going down. Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Danse.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxson had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxson, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
If you really feel that way, why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxson's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't wish to debate this any longer. You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute, and every synth that you find. No exceptions. Consider this your greatest test, Knight. Do you have what it takes to get the job done?
Excuse me.
What the hell are you waiting for?
You're willing to die for Maxson?
Whether I agree with Maxson or not, the Brotherhood has to remain firm and united. If I begin questioning orders, who's to say others won't do the same? I refuse to be responsible for that. Even if it means I need to die. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. What's changed your mind?
You need to face this, Danse. Dying is the coward's way out.
If that's the way you feel about it, then so be it. I don't wish to debate this any longer. You've sworn an oath to destroy the... Consider this your greatest test, Knight. What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings about me cloud you. This decision is big. We must stay on mission. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life. What's changed your mind?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
I can't accept that. I don't wish to debate. You've sworn an oath. Consider this your...
Hey.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings... This decision is big. We must stay on... Now.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you. What's changed your mind?
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxon learns that you've disobeyed a direct order to save the life of a synth, he'd have you executed. Why would you risk that for me?
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxon learns that... Why would you risk that for me?
I've already lost my family.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't wish to debate. You've sworn and... Consider this your...
Hey.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Shut up. I'm trying to think.
Look, I understand what you're going through. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. We must stay on mission. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe... What's changed your mind?
I've already lost my family.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't... Consider...
Excuse me.
What the hell are you waiting for?
I don't know what to do.
I can't decide for you, but I can offer you this bit of advice. Don't let your feelings about this decision is... We must stay on mission. Now, do it.
If you're so eager to die, then do it yourself.
If you leave here without completing your orders, then I'll carry them out for you. Maxon's obviously testing you, and I refuse to be the one who causes you to fail.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life. What's changed your mind?
You're the proof that Maxon's wrong.
I can't accept that. I don't... You've sworn and...
Sure.
Consider this your... What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your... This decision, we must stay on... Now,
the Brotherhood.
Excuse me.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your... This decision, we must stay on. Now. Do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life. What's changed your mind?
You need to face this, Danse. Dying is the coward's way out.
If that's the way you feel about it, I don't... You can...
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings about me cloud your judgment. This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, Do it.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that if you refuse to follow, I can't allow...
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe what's changed your mind.
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxson learns that you've why would you risk that?
You're the proof that Maxson's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
I can't accept that. I don't wish to... You've sworn... Consider this your greatest...
Uh-huh. Hey.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings about... This decision is bigger than...
Right.
We must stay on... Now. Do it.
I can't do it, Danse.
I can't believe what's changed you.
I've already lost my family.
Well then, I'm sorry. I don't wish you consider... What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't. Don't let your feeling... This decision, we must stay on... Now.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not...
I can't believe what's changed your mind.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry.
Sure.
I don't... You've sworn an oath.
Right.
Consider this your... What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't. Don't let your feel... This decision, we must stay on... Now. Do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life. What's changed your mind?
You need to face this, Danse. Dying is the coward's way out.
If that's the way you feel about it, I don't... You've sworn...
Right. Excuse me.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't. Don't... This... We must stay on...
Sure.
Now. Do it.
I can't do it, Danse.
I can't... What's changed your mind?
You need to face this, Danse.
If that's the way you feel. I don't... You consider this your...
Excuse me.
What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feelings... This decision is... We must stay on mission. Now.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe what's changed your mind.
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry. You can... What the hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. don't let your... We must stay on mission, no matter the... Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk... What's...
Sure. You're the proof that...
I don't... You can...
Hey.
What the hell are you waiting for?
You're willing to die for Maxson?
Whether I agree with Max... If I begin questioning, don't let your... This decision, we must stay on mission. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe what's changed your mind.
What do you mean, risk my life?
If Maxson, why would you...
I've already lost my family.
Well then, I don't... You've sworn. Consider this your... hell are you waiting for?
This doesn't seem right.
It doesn't matter. Don't let your feeling... This decision is bigger than both of us. We must stay on mission. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. What's changed your mind?
You're the proof that Maxson's wrong. You're a synth, but everything you've done has been for the good of mankind.
I can't
Sure.
I don't wish to... You've sworn... Consider this...
Mm-hmm. Hi.
What the hell are you waiting for?
You were willing to die for Maxson?
Whether I agree with Maxson or not, the Brotherhood has to remain firm and united. If I begin questioning orders, who's to say others won't do the same? I refuse to be responsible for that. Even if it means I need to die. Don't let your... This decision is bigger than both of us. It's about the future of the Brotherhood. We must stay on mission, no matter the cost. Now, do it.
I can't do it, Danse.
I can't believe what's changed your mind.
You're the proof that Maxson's wrong. You're a...
I can't accept. I don't wish to debate. You've sworn and consider this your great... What the hell are you waiting for?
Shut up. I'm trying to think.
Look, I understand. Don't let your feelings... This decision, we must stay on now.
I can't do it, Danse. It's not right.
I can't... What's changed your...
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
Well then, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't wish to debate this any longer. You've sworn an oath to destroy the Institute, and every synth that you find. Consider this your greatest test, Knight. Do you have what it takes to get the job done?
Hey there.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Shut up. I'm trying to think.
Look, I understand. Don't let your feelings... This decision, we must stay on now. Do it.
For the Brotherhood.
Ad Victorium, brother.
I heard the Elder Maxon got...
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
The traitor's been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Where did Danse keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that at Brotherhood Paladin, I trust you won't disappoint them. Or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Control system. Systems all reporting back nominal.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Danse has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands... Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper, or if we strike them now, we should be able to
Why is the Railroad such a threat?
Even with their relatively small numbers, the Railroad is a constant threat to our operations. They've already proven to be resilient against superior forces, with a knack for disappearing when cornered. Worse still, they possess the capability to help synths flee the Institute. If we intend to end the synth menace, we need to plug the leaks. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes, it's quite disappointing that you allow. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM. They use the robot for complex strategic... If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise...
I'm not really the hacking type.
Then find someone who is and take them with you. I'd hate to see that robot go to waste just because you don't know a terminal from the rear end.
I hope I don't need to remind you that the acquisition... When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the Railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you're no good at hacking PAM's systems, you should take someone with you who can.
Proctor Ingram?
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters, decided to bring it back here?
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting
Oh man, I'm late for my...
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
Do you want his holotags as proof?
That won't be necessary. Perhaps you should keep them as a reminder of your lapse in vigilance. Of course, Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Where did Danse keep his power armor?
I'm certain you can find it in Proctor Ingram's section of the ship. Wear it with pride. Just be aware that I trust you won't in any event. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty, report to him immediately for ad Victoriam.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Sense FEV. Those same projects the Institute's working on.
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
Where do you want me?
Dance.
What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
I hope your safety's off. This place does not look friendly.
How do you think things are between us?
I'd trust you with my life. And I assure you, that trust doesn't come easy.
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I'm glad you've adapted to the ideals I've been trying to teach. Keep up the good work, soldier.
That was all?
Not a problem.
That was Roy Brown with Butcher Pete.
You think we'll actually find anything down here?
Travis Lonely Miles here, with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gutter mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens.
I believe that this is a bomb disposal facility.
But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger. So you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Next up is Big Maybell, bringing the house down with a whole lot of shaking going on.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's... back where it belongs.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, A very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir?
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion. Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No! You can't
Please,
be serious!
Everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the Mass Fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to Mass Fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
I wish you could have known Father as we...
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Target location. Stay with me!
Good, we're all here.
disappearing at? Huh?
Over here!
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Playing games with me, huh?
No sign of him now. This is bullshit.
What the fuck was that?
I need some goddamn...
Hey, who's there?
I lost them. Send him back to hell.
End of the line.
We may have a
Found you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Gonna be fun. Yes.
Should have just run.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hi.
Hey, you keep placing Milas, and I'll keep paying you. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies. Or we could just do some business.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Hey, Dez is looking for you. Bet you never met a synth before Glory. You really want the freedom.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Calculating. Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Charmer, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Just find another route.
Finding a route that's safe from the Institute and all the other dangers isn't easy. From a given location, we're lucky if we have a handful. And so far, none of our options out of Good Neighbor work. Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
I think the doctor's right.
You see? Even he agrees with me.
Enough. We do it your way, then. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
Agent, a new DIA cache has been identified. Assistance requested in recovery.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted.
Right.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please.
Hey, Doc.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
We're running synths out of the wealth wasteland.
Excuse me.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Toms.
Really? Just browsing.
You keep on keeping on.